Did you know that the universe doesn't have an observable center? Hey, I'm Shaggy. I'm Phil Alitea, and I just blew my mind all the way wide open. I love physics and space stuff. Astronomy, whatever they call all that stuff. Sometimes I'll just put on quantum physics or astronomy, like just the most recent publications in those fields, and just listen to them. Like Great Courses lectures. I have several physics Great Courses lectures just on everything there is to know from different eras and, well, different decades. And I'm not mad at science for this. I understand why they do it, because they don't want to seem like me. They don't want to sound like a guy wearing a hood and telling you, hey, come here, let me sell you secrets of the universe. But, hey, come here. Let me sell you secrets of the universe. The universe has no observable center. From any point on Earth, any direction you look is the center. Anywhere you look is the center. That means that the universe is on some level a mirror looking back on us. And so that means that there's an abstraction of the universe where the universe is aware of itself, or there's something outside the universe that is aware of the universe. But the reason there's no observable center is because there was no center. The universe didn't actually start. We can't prove or actually describe with mathematics a universe that started at a 0 point. And I got really mad when I learned that. But then I remembered that I just told everybody to calm down about Donald Trump using fiddly math that just uses numbers that makes everything work. Well, that's what physics is. That's what the Big Bang is. It's just a math sequence that has numbers plugged in that just work. And they work from a point that they chose in time, and it describes everything that happened after that point in time. But everything before that point in time, they have to give you things like, oh, it was too hot and too chaotic. They have to give you a we just don't fucking know. And they can't tell you God did it. That's your evidence right there. God. Yeah, God is the only thing that could be that hot. That's why Jesus is so sexy in all those paintings. I just want to take a moment right here in the middle of this to remind you that Kailasa's static tensions record, fucking killer. The universe has no center because it's not a sphere. It didn't come into being expanding all at the same rate, all at the same time. But see, what I think about when I think about this is I don't answer this. I don't approach this like a physicist. I don't need to be a scientist, and I don't give a fuck if anybody thinks I'm a theist. Of course I'm a theist. If I were a fifth dimensional being that wanted to make a universe, I ask myself, well, why? Why would I do that? And the answer that comes to my mind is so I could be self-aware. Because what is the existence worth having if one isn't exploring one's own self? And then the next thing I would do is make sure that the thing that I make to house my consciousness in can't become aware of me, because then I would go insane.